Breaking news: Cassie breaks silence after Diddy found not guilty of sex trafficking. Cassie Ventura has broken her silence following the verdict in the high-profile federal trial of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. While Diddy was acquitted on charges of racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking, he was found guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Each transportation charge carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison, and prosecutors have requested that Diddy serve any potential sentence consecutively, meaning he could face up to 20 years behind bars. Cassie's attorney, Douglas H. Wigdor, released a statement shortly after the verdict was announced on Wednesday, July 2nd. The statement, given to Us Weekly, praised Cassie's bravery in coming forward. This entire criminal process started when our client, Cassie Ventura, had the courage to file her civil complaint in November 2023. Although the jury did not find Combs guilty of sex trafficking Cassie beyond a reasonable doubt, she paved the way for a jury to find him guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution, Wigdor said. The statement continued to emphasize Cassie's pivotal role in the case, asserting that by sharing her experience, she had made a significant impact on both the entertainment industry and the broader fight for justice. We must repeat, with no reservation, that we believe and support our client who showed exemplary courage throughout this trial, Wigdor added. She displayed unquestionable strength and brought attention to the realities of powerful men in our orbit and the misconduct that has persisted for decades without repercussion. Cassie's legal team also pointed out that the case served as a reminder that change is long overdue, pledging to continue advocating for survivors. Cassie, who had testified against Diddy in May, recounted numerous alleged instances of physical and sexual abuse during their tumultuous relationship from 2007 to 2018. She filed a lawsuit against Diddy in November 2023, accusing him of sexual assault and physical abuse. In the courtroom, the singer recalled how the physical assaults would be so severe that she would develop knots in her forehead. As she continued her testimony, Ventura broke down in tears as she described how violent Combs would allegedly become, with his demeanor changing drastically. The best way to describe it is his eyes just go black. The version that I was in love with is no longer there, Ventura recalled, emphasizing the psychological toll of the relationship. She testified that she experienced psychological abuse every day because she never knew which version of Combs she would face when they woke up each morning. Ventura further claimed that Combs introduced her to freak-offs when she was about 22, a practice he allegedly viewed as voyeurism, where a person gets sexually aroused by watching others engage in intimate behavior. She alleged that Combs would direct her and her sexual partner, often an escort or dancer found on Craigslist, on how to perform these acts. I was in love, and I just wanted to make him happy, Ventura explained. Cassie also detailed her lack of sexual experience when she first met Combs and how he would make her feel crazy for not reciprocating oral sex, particularly in the early days of their relationship. She stated that if she refused to participate in sexual acts, Combs would become angry, leaving her feeling humiliated and reduced to just being good for that. Additionally, Ventura recounted a disturbing memory involving the use of baby oil, which Combs allegedly enjoyed during their intimate encounters. She claimed that once, Combs set up an inflatable pool filled with lube and oil in a hotel room, and they covered their bodies with it. We poured it all over our bodies, and we were glistening, she recalled. Ventura also described a traumatic incident during which an escort and her then-boyfriend allegedly urinated in her mouth, causing her to choke. It was disgusting, it was too much, she said tearfully, adding that the experience felt just as humiliating as if anyone had been there to witness it. Diddy denied the allegations, and the case was settled out of court one day later.